Thank you. Tell us a little bit about Oshawa. What are some of the points of interest that a visitor should make sure to visit?
Well, first of all, many people figure Oshawa is a stopover from Montreal to Toronto, but that exactly isn't quite true. Some of the tremendous features we have here is the Parkwood, the former home of Colonel Sam McLaughlin, our art galleries, our flowers up around the City Hall. Also, we have historical homes down around the harbor, the Henry House, and there's a tremendous amount of things for people to see when they visit the city of Oshawa. Those are just a few of the highlights.
I understand that the city of Oshawa celebrated its 50th anniversary as a city just a few years ago. Would you tell us a little bit about the celebrations?
That was in 1974 was our 50th anniversary. Now, actually, what we did in 73, we had the first Ontario Summer Games come to the city of Oshawa. And from then, we asked the Folk Art Council if they could put on sort of a pavilion week. And I recall at that time there was about 10 of us on the committee, and we opened up 21 pavilions. Now, since that time, it's grown to 42 pavilions. The Ukrainian people, matter of fact, have about 6 pavilions themselves. And we move about 78,000 people through these pavilions. And the advantage here in Oshawa, the Pavilion Week, is that you can travel to these pavilions, these ethnic pavilions, in less time than you do in the city of Toronto.
How long does the festival take place?
It's the third week in June, and it just operates for 1 week. And this is all volunteer week, and volunteer work the people are doing, and all their foods are prepared. I understand they start about January to get ready for the Pavilion Week in June.
What is your concept of multiculturalism?
Well, Canada and Ontario and Oshawa are very unique in the fact that it's the type of country where we encourage people to protect and let their culture grow. In Oshawa, we have 32 ethnic groups here, and this is why it's kind of thrilling to move around these pavilions. I think, and compared with the United States, where everything's put into a melting pot and you come out an American, here we're all Canadians. At the same time, Canada's uniqueness is the fact that we encourage people to protect and develop their ethnic backgrounds.
I understand that your family practices multiculturalism itself. Your daughter, I understand, danced in a Ukrainian dance group for about 6 years. How did that happen?
This is right. Well, it happened to be a young gal next to her was taking up Ukrainian dancing and asked my daughter if she'd like to go along, and she went, and she's enjoyed it very much. She didn't dance this year. She's trying to move into another group, which is one of the best in the city of Oshawa. But her name's on the list, but I guess they picked the Ukrainian people first, but she enjoys it. And